You're too late. You're too average. You'll never stand out. But what no one saw was the quiet fire inside Hertha, one that turned every no into fuel and every failure into a reason to keep going. Her name was Sarah Dot. She grew up in a small town where people believed success meant leaving and never looking back. Everyone talked about big dreams, but Sarah stayed quiet. She didn't want to be laughed at, so she never shared what she really wanted to create, to inspire, to build something of her own. One evening, after another long day at her boring office job, she opened YouTube. She typed in, "How to start when you feel lost." The first video she clicked showed a creator talking about their first year on YouTube, 0 views, no money, no support. At the end, the creator said, "Your story doesn't start when you're perfect. It starts when you stop waiting for permission." Something inside Sarah shifted. That night, she opened her notebook and wrote 3 lines. "I am enough. I will start today. I will not quit after one try." The next morning, she recorded her first video. Her hands were shaking. Her voice cracked halfway through. She watched it back and hated everything. The lighting, the background, the way she sounded. For a moment, she almost deleted it. But then she remembered her 3 lines. She clicked publish and whispered, "Let's see what happens." Days passed, no views, no comments. She checked her analytics every hour, hoping for a sign. When nothing came, doubt crept in. Maybe they were right. Maybe I'm just not cut out for this. Instead of quitting, she decided to treat it like an experiment. She asked herself, if I keep going for 1 year, what's the worst that can happen? And what's the best? So she made a simple rule. 1 video every week. No excuses. She studied better titles, better thumbnails, and how to speak more clearly. She watched her own videos and noted where she sounded unsure or rushed. She read comments on other creators' videos to understand what people actually wanted to hear. 6 months later, one of her videos suddenly got hundreds of views, then thousands. People started leaving comments like, "Your story is exactly what I needed to hear. Thank you for not giving up." A year after that first shaky upload, Sarah looked back and realized something powerful. The biggest change wasn't the views or subscribers. It was the way she saw herself. She wasn't average anymore. She was someone who had chosen to grow, even when no one was watching. You don't need to be the smartest, the richest, or the most talented to start. You just need to be the one who keeps going when others would stop. Every expert was once a beginner. Every success story started with a first step that felt small and scary. So ask yourself, what is the one thing you've been putting off because you're not ready, because you're too late, because you're not good enough? Do it anyway. Post it anyway. Try it anyway. Because the world doesn't need more perfect people. It needs more people who are brave enough to begin and stubborn enough to keep going.